And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
The 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball two. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Now the 2-0 home. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the host Giants looks like this. And behind him defensively, the Dodgers will line up like this. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first. In there, no balls and a strike.
This is a guy who generally stays around the strike zone. He's not going to walk a whole lot of guys, so you're going to get some pitches to hit.
Now the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Joe Penick will take his first cut to the ball game here. Here's the first offering. Now he tries to hold back on the check swing, but this is popped foul. One out, nobody on. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding on.
Here comes a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
2-2. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner in third, 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now here's the first pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He probably doubted he'd be in trouble this early, but he's already got a runner in scoring position, and now he falls behind the number 3 guy.
Outside, 3-0 now. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. It's my number 7 hitter, probably not.
Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And once they fell behind in the count, I think this is a case where they just say, look, you're going to have to fish for something because we are not going to just lay one right in there for you. Probably not a bad decision against a power guy like this.
Fouled back. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Runners are at first and third, one away. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, and he rips this one to first. And, a bad hop there as it's over his head at first. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Hunter Pence will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Crawford is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Casey McGee will get his first opportunity now. First pitch coming. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ballgame. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Here's the 1-1. That's right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight because he's going to need to mix his speeds against the lineup like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. Adrian Gonzalez leads things off now in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 23.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lined into left center. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. Here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. The next pitch. And this is fouled straight back. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Uribe awaits the 1-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now.
It probably goes without saying, but he'll be unhappy with that at bat. This is a curveball, and Show Track shows you it's right in the strike zone, but all he can do is pop it straight up.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. The 1-0. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. And Pagan will tuck this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave one. They're down 1-0. Nori Aoki will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Well, you know, he does have a long way to go to get to this ball, but geez, once you get there, catch it. I think he's going to tell you that he should have caught that ball, and the official scorer, he's going to agree with him too. He's going to get smacked with an error.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. From the stretch.
Yeah.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were two pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
A runner at second, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, one away.
Well, in that situation, you'd love to be able to get that guy up to third base with just one out. But this is a swing and miss type of pitcher on the mound, so you knew he'd be going for the strikeout, and he winds up getting it.
Madison Bumgarner is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, you know, sometimes it's that natural tendency to let up just a little bit when you're facing the opposing pitcher. You know he's not going to do much damage, but you got to get refocused here because you do not want to go 3-0 to him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Here it comes, 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Boy, that curve of his is so darn tough, especially right on the heels of that fastball. It's 20 miles an hour slower, and it dips down hard at the end.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
All right, now you're looking at no way for them to manufacture a run, really. There's a guy on third now, but 2 outs. That really wasn't all that helpful.
Angel Pagan will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. First pitch coming. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. A throw to the plate, and that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and this was a pretty dicey situation as to whether they were going to be able to get that force out at the plate or not. And you can see the hustle coming down the line as he winds up beating that throw home.
Here's Joe Panik. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
I'll tell you what, this is the wrong team to fall further behind here in the early going. You got to get out of this mess, and soon.
1-0 on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
And you wonder if sometimes he was just getting a little too preoccupied out there with the speed at first base, and he totally loses focus on the guy at the plate. And now that essentially is going to work like a stolen base, and he's into scoring position now on the wild pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Full count pitch on its way. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
And this has been the big concern with this guy over the last couple of seasons. He's prone to getting hurt by the base on balls. Already that's 2 walks here in the early going. And that's something that he's going to need to get a handle on pretty quick.
First pitch coming. Brandon Belt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
A 2-out hit here would be nice, but a 2-out walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
A 2-1 offering. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. A.J. Ellis ready to go here as we begin the third.
The catcher, number 17.
And here's the first pitch.
A.J. Ellis.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Belt will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. Now, you'll take that every time.
Clayton Kershaw will stand in. First pitch to him. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
He gets another easy pop-up there, and this is just turning into a walk in the park. It's been a pretty stress-free outing for him so far.
Jimmy Rollins will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Here's the first offering. And look out. That might have got him right in the chest. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Dodgers